Monday Night Football in association with Goal Centre Cardiff. We're here to discuss Chuck Bastian's best assists of the season. Jamie, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I've gone for him. Joel Sylvester on the first one. Brilliant little pass there. It looks easy, but I'm just going to break it down. He pounces on a loose ball here in typical fashion. He gets a lot of credit for this side of his game. But this pass here, he's got three defenders rushing towards him. And one rushing right towards Chrissy there, who's made a brilliant run, by the way. He knows he's got to get enough pace on that ball. All Chrissy has to do is stick his foot out. And, as I said, he gets a lot of credit for his attitude. But his awareness and his ability, I think, is underrated. For me, it's up there.
Gary, what do you make of that then?
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Personally, I think a pass like that, it's good pass, don't get me wrong. I think even Joel would say, though, that it's sort of just, it's sort of his bread and butter. When you're talking about assists of the season, I think you've got to go for something special. For me, this is that. If you look at what I've finished, by the way, but if we can just get a zoom in on this. Chris David here, he makes that interception with his back to goal. Look, I'm circling Joe there as the easy option. I've tried to circle Otis, but obviously I'm not very experienced with the technology, so it's not really gone very well. But anyway, every defender on that pitch thinks that he's going to go for one of those easy balls. He flicks it round the corner to Bruno. Okay, doesn't score first time of asking, but what a finish on the second one. For me, that pass, that's got to be, You can't give an assist. It's come off the keeper. He's given an assist. I think the opportunity is created by a wonderful piece of skill. Yes, Bruno doesn't score, but Bruno wouldn't have scored if the pass hadn't come into him. I think, you're talking about a player, absolutely fantastic awareness about him. A little flick round the corner like that.
It can't be overlooked.
I think it's a good pass. Even you'd have scored it, Gary.
Jamie, your next one?
Yeah, I've gone for Otis Lloyd here. What a season he's had, by the way. Look at he picks the ball up, charges at the opposition. It's like, you're talking about a player, Gary, he's stuck in the corner on his own. He could give it to his keeper, easy option. He says, no, I don't want to do that. Even though he's got no support around him, he skips past his man. And that pass there, for me, Gary, you're talking about a player of quality with passes like that. I've seen Sergio Busquets do it, where he'll pass not just to his mate, but to the space that he wants his mate to run into. You see players, Gerrard, Lampard do it back in the day, Iniesta, Xavi. It's that calibre of pass that we're talking about. For me, this is the assist of the season. I don't think there's much that can beat that.
Gary, any beating that?
Well, I personally, obviously, it's a great pass from Otis, don't get me wrong. For me, though, the defending wasn't great, whereas this pass here, we're talking about a player here in Josh Allen. He's created such a high standard for himself. It's almost as if he does things like this in games. We come to expect it. And for me, it's not fair that we don't give it the recognition it deserves. This is a world-class pass, and make no mistake about it. If we just... Can we just have another look at it in slow motion? He takes every single player out of the game with that pass. It goes through he's the last man, and he's passed it. He's seen the run of Joel. Within a split second, he's passed it straight through. Okay, it doesn't go in the first time of asking, I know, again, but... You've done it again, Gary. How are you giving assists of the season to the backboards? You can't be doing... There's a difference between an assist and a chance created. That is a great pass. He doesn't score off it, so it's not an assist. You've got to score from the pass, surely.
Is that a fair assessment, Gary?
No, it's not. No, I don't know how else to explain it. I don't think Jamie can go on. Really understand.
Good one, yeah. I'll send you over there, Gary.
Talk about five-a-side bouncing off the boards. It's an element of the game, and in a five-a-side match, I think absolutely that is absolutely an assist, and it's a fantastic one at that. You wish we had the balls when we was playing, don't you?
I do, yeah. No, I do. I think we'd have had a lot more if I did. How are we going to pick the winner then? Well, I think, to be fair, he's never going to agree, is he? He's not going to understand. Let's give it to you lot. You can vote on that. Okay, fantastic. You can vote for the best assist in the comments below.